Welcome to my third part of the Shadow Sister Healing video. And in my videos, I let your shadow meet your light so you can be whole again. And here are the 3 piles. First one, it's having a root chakra, red jasper. Second pile is having a sacral chakra, yellow Aventurine. And the third pile is grey Aventurine and the third eye chakra crystal. This moment is very late. The full moon has moved, pointing directly to this crystal from Finland. And I'm hoping to do this reading still as a last. And see you on your reading. Welcome to your reading, pile number 3. You have chosen third eye chakra crystal, grey Aventurine, and it's sometimes called as a worry stone, but it can help you with your decisions and see you all the alternatives and possibilities that you have in life, that there's always choices in life. So I was not in my third intro explaining this reading so well, but we have here one card for sun, that is the conscious part during this full moon now, and then the moon card for subconscious part, you could call it even shadow part. And in your reading I have actually 2 moon cards. If I get more cards, I take them, not excessively, but if you not hold back, I will take it. So I have 2 moon cards for you. So let's see your sun card. Okay, so it's 10 of wands. This combined with chakra crystal, I want to talk about the third eye chakra, is about the inner knowing, intuition versus being like intellectual and very like fixed on certain patterns. I'm just looking these 2 together and I'm thinking like this is card of like a heavy burden, like this is the end of the road when the camel's back breaks, and combining this now with this chakra energy, with that kind of archetype, and then I'm thinking about this full moon in Leo. This Leo energy is that you're supposed to be a king or queen, not a servant, and be in your power mean that you should let go of the things that doesn't serve you, in meaning that bad beliefs, for example, are they heavy ones on your back, toxic relationships, stress, anything like this energy here tells me that in your awareness you have got enough of burden and like responsibilities, and it's time to set those ones down and like relax. You have done enough. And even this Leo energy, I'm talking about this in my 3 things you need to know in full moon in Leo, is a very royal, yes, active, get things done, king, queen energy, but don't become a servant. Like, don't take on yourself something that is too heavy to carry. You don't have to help everybody, or like as an empath, we help so much others that we forget ourselves. And then, like me also, I have this moment physical back pain because I've been working so much that actually I should also remember the rest. And so this is now showing me that yes, it could be physical, but especially mental stress. Let go of some things that are heavy on you. So let's see the moon card step 2. So it's going 9 of Wands. That's what you're not aware. And is this the Page of Wands? Oh, they're all Wands. You're totally having this fire energy here, doing energy. I'm showing you this card. This 9 is actually before the 10. It's like a warning. Like when you have the 9, you should stop and evaluate the situation and see, do you need to use all your energy to some project, and what can you let go already there before it goes to this 10 of Wands that is breaking your back. But this is the underlying moon energy, so subconsciously you know that you need to rest. You know it, and you know that you should have stopped earlier. You should have really look for some rest and peace, and anything that can be like a beautiful healing energy. And then the Page of Wands here. These cards, I want to read from this. I'm using the Edmund Dulac Tarot. That is like a Art Nouveau style illustrations, not actually made for the tarot one. They are original illustrations, but very fitting. Let's read first about what it says about this 10 of Wands. Maybe some extra story. An old man carries a heavy load of wood. He is bent forwards and leans on a stick. Behind him lies the long path that he has almost completed. Emotional and physical endurance, measuring out one's strengths, conserving one's energies until the end of the journey. Actually, this tells me also that it's very important in this chariot year that we are having. It's the number 7 year in the chariot year, and it's very important to have this marathon mentality. But we are kind of beginning of the year, so is there something you can let go that like lowers, like makes your travel or work or anything go like slower pace? Is there something you can let go? You should really now let go of something, but still keep going. It doesn't mean that you stop going. You keep going, but you let go of some burden. The 9 of Wands here is a maiden walks an unknown land. She looks around herself, but fear does not stop her. Facing unknown lands, exploring the unknown, completing a journey you began. Yes, it is like a passion about going somewhere that can be scary, can be taking a lot of your strength, but you're still going. Actually, it's very aligned with these energies of strength of Leo and Aquarius. Sun in Aquarius and Moon in Leo, they are both strength cards, and you are showing here a big strength, and connected to the third eye chakra is like a strength of awareness, I would say. But then again, you might be feeding yourself with too much information. You should be focusing more, or even release, so that you walk in the nature, you connect to your intuitive knowing. I do this, I have a intuitive walks. This is a very good subconscious advice to you, that this might help, that you connect really intuitively and more to the right, like the female like right side of the brain, female powers. Even full moon is very feminine power, and that means that you need also to rest, you need to gather your strength and release, but also then be able to receive. So yes, then let's read about the page. A man ponders, this is the moon and second moon card. A man ponders what to do. Other people await his verdict, watching him as he thinks. A horse awaits for him in the distance, ready to set out again. Gathering one's strength and thoughts before an adventure. Trepidation. Yes, this tells me, yes, you have this lonely, that they came in together, like a lone woman, like the female feminine part of you, masculine part of you, anima and animus, kind of reflecting of your strengths. How you go about this journey and adventure, or whatever goals you are having, how you go about it. A little moment to think about it and really dropping into your heart also to choose the path that your heart tells you to take. Okay, the advice card is then from the 7 energies. Beyond the ordinary. 35. Very interesting, very shiny. Actually, it's connected to this third eye chakra because there's a lot of let's say fusion or like action happening in the heart zone, but on the head zone. This is a beautiful like a let's say goal for you to become like this rather than this. Yeah, let's read about it. 45. Beyond the ordinary. Let's show this person. Key concepts. The mystical, ineffable part of life, trusting in the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even it doesn't make sense. Yes, intuitive knowing. This is definitely part of this. Beyond our ordinary words defined by our memory, our intellect, and our 5 senses is a mystical realm of beauty, magic, and extraordinary potential. This is the spiritual realm, the quantum reality, called by some the great mystery. This place doesn't operate under the same laws we are used to, but rather has its own way of working that is perfect, too hard for us to understand. When you want to know what is to come, the nature of something, or where you're heading, it's natural to turn to a trusted oracle and expect some kind of answer that will inform your view of how things are, might be, or should be. Sometimes this is not possible because the elements cannot be named or are not yet in place. Things may be still in flux, so you cannot know and may never be meant to know. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened, or how or when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. The mystery is a mystery because it is at present unknowable and yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. Your job is to stay the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain anything in advance. Yes, stay in the course of your path. This all is kind of, they're all on the path. in different ways. And whatever other people say to you, you are meant to be out of ordinary. You are somebody very special. And intuitive knowing comes from the heart. And sometimes you connect that the heart is a messy place. It's feeling the body and everything. It's not just the beautiful feelings, it's not just the positives, everything. So going through that all and accepting the hardships, but still not needing to carry everybody else's worries or everybody else's problems on your shoulder. You can let something go, and then you can find like your soul's true calling or purpose that you don't know yet. You are like looking for it, and just trust. Just trust. This is the message from now, from the Spirit and Universe, that you just trust your path. Beautiful. So this is your reading. If you like my reading, please like and comment or subscribe to my channel. I add to my description box also some things that I also offer, like tarot readings that are very psychic. And yeah, let me show still to the last reading. I will show you my tarot space, because I always decorate my this windowsill for specifically for that reading I'm making for a person. So you find all the information of my readings or my courses, and yes, thank you very much.